So right now I want to give you one of the deepest and most profound teachings of Hatha Yoga and Tai Chi and QiGong. It's basically this: your state is influenced by your posture. Now this might sound a little generic, so I'm going to explain it a little more. Obviously, you've seen people who are sad and depressed. You look at their chest, look at their posture, what's usually going on? Chest is like sunk in, their shoulders are rolled in, and their head is down. So then you look at someone that's very confident, that's very energetic and very happy, and what do they look like? Their chest is up, their neck is up, their eyes are open, their shoulders are rolled back, and their chest and heart are open, and they're breathing deeply. So you can see from those two examples that where you can just look at someone's posture, you can look at their state and see the connection. But this is something that can take years to learn through, the various poses of Hatha Yoga or QiGong or Tai Chi, because each pose can invoke a different energy. So some poses can be very invigorating and energizing because they open the chest and they open the body. Some can be more calming, more soothing and more just relaxing because those are more forward bends. They kind of bring the body in, bring the body more closer to the earth, or more of into more of an introverted, sympathetic or parasympathetic state. So that's the first thing. The second teaching is that a flexible body, an open body, a fluid body creates a flexible, open, fluid mind. And a rigid, calcified, tense, tight body creates a rigid, tight, and tense mind. And if you notice when you're feeling very nervous and uptight, if you look at your body, you're usually contracting. You're contracting your abdomen, your breathing is shallow, your neck is tight, your shoulders are tight, your chest is tight. When you're feeling more relaxed, maybe after a massage, maybe after you get out of the shower, maybe when you wake up in the morning, all those things are relaxed, your belly's relaxed, you're breathing deeply. So from that you can learn, how your body feels, how tight it is, how loose it is, influences how your mind feels, how your nervous system feels, how your heart rate is, how your pulse is, how your digestion is, all of those things. The third thing is that how you move also influences how your mind feels, how your nervous system feels. You look at someone who's rushing around. They're moving very erratically, very just disproportionately. Their posture is terrible, their alignment's terrible. They're just all over the place with no real balance or structure. But you look at someone who's very relaxed and calm and peaceful. They just move very fluidly, very calmly, very smoothly. They're not rushing around. And so this is something that you can cultivate through practicing yoga or qigong or tai chi, because you learn to move the body in slower, more fluid ways, which as a side effect turns your mind into more of a slow-moving, fluid organism, if you want to call it. More of a it basically takes your brain waves, which are usually very short, and then makes them very slow and flowing, which trips your brain wave from beta to alpha, increasing delta and theta and these other more brain waves that are associated with calmness and peace and relaxation. Again, just to recap, your posture affects your state. If you look at a depressed person, their chest is caved in, their shoulders are rolled in. If you look at a strong and confident person, their chest is open, their heart is open, and their head's held up high. Second is a rigid and calcified, hard, tense body creates the same state in the mind, and a relaxed, loose, fluid, flowing body creates the same state in the mind. And the third thing is that how you move also influences your mind. If you move calmly and fluidly and smoothly, that's how your mind will feel. If you're running around all over the place chaotically with bad posture, bad alignment, it's going to do the same thing in your mind. So again, those are just three of the main secrets, the main teachings of yoga and qigong and tai chi, that even if you don't practice these arts, or maybe even if you do, these are the principles, the things to really focus on. And you can apply this anytime. If you're sitting in the car, if you're driving, on a road trip, if you're standing in line somewhere, or if you're just laying in bed, or maybe you're upset, and you can just take a second, tune into your body, see what's going on, see how you're breathing, see how you're standing, check your shoulders, your chest, your posture, and just get in tune and see what's actually going on with your body, and then see the connection. And then that'll give you more empowerment, more control, and more influence over your whole nervous system, and overall your state, and then overall your mind, and how you deal with people, and how you deal with all the situations in your life. So those are the secrets, or the teachings of yoga, qigong, and tai chi. And if you have any questions or comments, post them below, and I'll talk to you soon.